This can's supposed to glow in the dark. It's not doing it very well on camera. So we're just turning the lights back on. Thought that'd be a really cool Halloween review, but it didn't work on camera. But it kind of it does look. Let's see if I can get to do it again. Yeah, it's definitely glowing, but it's not glowing for you guys. Anyways, solo review. This beer is from Treehouse Brewing Company. This is Extra Spooky. It's alive. Extra Spooky is an extra kettle and dry hop rendition of our hauntingly delightful Ghost Emoji brew, featuring cauldronfuls of Nelson, Mosaic, and Citra. Our ghoulishly delicious Extra Spooky fills your maw with a ghostly palimpsest of sauvignon blanc, orange marmalade, ripe clementine, dark and dank grassy citrus. No tricks, friends, merely a treat. The frightful, delightful hop candy of the double IPA that's surely beyond well made for the spookiest day of the year. Enjoy. I'm sharing this with Carrie, so I'm not going to pour it all. 8.3%. This was canned on 10/26. Red rum, on there. 4 days old. So if you're watching this, it's Halloween. Oh no, you don't have to be watching this on Halloween. But yeah, I didn't get Ghost. I accidentally added this to my cart. I was hemming and hawing over, and I think I must have clicked it by accident. And I put my order in to pick up, and I was like, oh, and I saw the confirmation. I was like, oh shit, oops. But okay, full disclosure too, I already had this. Carrie and I split a can earlier. We're watching the game. Actually, I think it was before the game. We were carving a pumpkin, so it was perfect for that. And I do remember getting a lot of Nelson, but other than that, I just kind of drank it because I actually, fun fact, we're supposed to be shortening our reviews, but here we go. I drank it from a straw because I was taking all the guts out from the pumpkin. Then I was trying to get I was trying to separate the seeds so we can make some seeds. And I was putting the pumpkin flesh to the side for the dog so we could puree that, cook that up. But anyways, this beer looks, I'm going the wrong way. It's hazy, it's golden. It's a little darker on camera, I think, but who knows? Oh man. There's Nelson, there's this, I think it's the Mosaic, because sometimes with Mosaic I get a crackery malt. Sometimes I think it's the malt, but then I look and I'm like, oh, it's a Mosaic hop. So I get this like crackery malt thing. That could be berry, but I don't know. This is full on Nelson. There's some soft tropical fruits in the back as well. Good taste. Cheers. Yeah. First thing, Nelson bomb. Mike would love this. I'm going to drink the last 2 cans before you can have them, though, so it's not a big deal. It's got that Sauv Blanc juice, that drying finish. But then there's the bubblegummy treehouse yeast that you just love, right? So it's just like kind of coming right through the middle. Soft tropical fruits. I would say the Mosaic more so comes on the nose than it does on the palate, whereas the Nelson and the Citra are kind of playing off each other with those soft tropical fruits and that kind of white wine grape. Orange marmalade. Yeah. It's dank. I didn't mention the hoppiness. So it's not just straight juice. There is a little bit of hoppiness at the back end. As it finishes, it kind of dries out nicely, and I just want to keep crushing this beer. Tonight's the night before Halloween. So I figure I want to get these done, release this. By these, I'm also going to be doing Evil Julius. Wife's idea. I'm like, should I do Evil Julius or Extra Spooky Shows? Why don't you just do both back to back? And I was like, 9.1%, 8.3%. I'm like, you splitting these with me? And she's like, yeah, of course. And I was like, okay, well, I got permission, so. Yeah, there's this little bit of like a lemon characteristic too, kind of coming through the end. This beer is fucking awesome. I'm sure Ghost is great too, but this is, the dry hop version of that. I'm sure it's extra oomphed. I imagine this is going to be hopefully a yearly thing. This beer is great. It's really good. Mike and I have been talking a lot of negative stuff about Treehouse over the last couple of years as they've been expanding their operation. But if you've watched our Emperor Julius review, which actually you haven't because you're watching this because I'm releasing this on Halloween and Emperor Julius hasn't come out yet. That video that'll come out this week. Look for that probably on Wednesday. spoilers. It's outstanding. So I think they're finally kind of figuring out their growing pains and back to what we know and love about Treehouse. So down in the comments, have you had Extra Spooky by Treehouse? They're Citra, Nelson, Mosaic, or Nelson, Mosaic, Citra, which I'm imagining is an order of the hops added, amount of hops added. So I think Nelson's probably the most forward one because that's what you get from the beer itself. Rambling now. Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, those are your things. Like, comment, subscribe, those notification bells, even if I haven't posted new videos. Oh, if you had Ghost, let us know, how does it compare to Extra Spooky when it comes to the dry hop edition? Is it maybe a little more kind of balanced? This I think is pretty balanced. It kind of finishes relatively nicely and has the kind of citra up front and this tropical fruits in that treehouse bubblegum yeast right there. But otherwise, like I said, nerdsense.net. Find us all places. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I'm Sean. This is Nerdsense. Happy Halloween, everyone. I get it? I did it! There you go. It's kind of glowing. Happy Halloween.